Hi guys, thanks for watching. So I want to talk about some results today because, sometimes, it's good to talk about your results. And today, this morning, Sunday, typically Sunday is generally a sort of an off day for me. And, wasn't expecting anything, but it's nice to wake up and see results that your business is being taken care of. And you wake up having had a nice rest sleep, and then you get results. So that's what it's all about. You're using good solid tools that work, and you're using platforms that get you results. So as I know, obviously I'm going to post my results because I'm excited about my business. And today when I woke up, I got 2 upgrades in my business with LiveGood. I'm going to be talking about this, and as you can see with this particular lead source, I've had 5, and honestly speaking, guys, I haven't been hugely relentless. I've done so many different things. So sometimes you're focused on one thing, or you're focused on another thing, and it's been sort of weeks or even months since since I've been really focused on this or whatever. But if I was doing this every day, I'd probably have far better results. But anyway, the other thing, guys, a little disclaimer. Okay, and for those of you who already know what this is My Lead Gen Secret, and I'm going to be talking about this platform. And so not to worry, stay tuned in. I'm going to be talking about this platform, and I'm going to give you some tips, and I'm going to give you access to some training that I give to people. If you've already joined me, make sure that you get this URL that I'm going to give you towards the end of the video. So stay tuned, because it's got some training and some templates and some scripts that I use. And I'm going to give you my recommended funnels and so on. So you'll be able to get in touch with me. But My Lead Gen Secret is the platform, but it's not the only platform. And a little disclaimer, all right? Very important little disclaimer. My results are not typical, okay? And, I don't know your work ethic. I don't know how. There's a lot of people in the network marketing space who have a kind of a job mentality, all right? You're going to know who you are, all right? And it's always the same. Typically, people will do as they're told. They want the scripts, they want the done-for-you stuff, and that's great. I give it. I'm happy to give it. But guys, there are some people who will take it away and use them as templates, tweak them, put their own twist on there, and that's what I'm hoping that you do. All right. And also, guys, I highly recommend go onto YouTube and learn this stuff. Go onto YouTube and do a search like how to, just learn how to up your game with email marketing, because this is what this is. This is all about email marketing. How to write out good email content, how to write out good email ad copy. All right. A lot of people are going to skip this, but guys, that's what I do. And that's why I've gotten better at this. I'm dyslexic, guys. I have excuses. I could give up on this. I hate writing. I hate typing out. But, I always say that, people with dyslexia have a superpower. All right. The people who did well at school, who have no problems in writing stuff out, will skip over this because they're lazy. But the people who actually follow through with this, I'm not being nasty or anything, I'm just saying because I want you to succeed with this. Guys, I really want you to succeed. The people who actually do this, go onto YouTube, learn and study. You could study this in an hour, you could study this in 2 hours or whatever. Just get curious, just get interested. My whole YouTube has got, I'm just following a lot of people like Russell Bronson, Ty Lopez. I'm following, so many people like, the School of Greatness, and I'm just learning so much, but also the nitty gritty stuff, like how to, there's an Australian guy, I forget his name, he's done incredibly well in social media and email ad and funnel creation and stuff like that. I forget his name, but I'll try and put the recommendation in the comments below, but his ad copy is incredible, and he teaches a lot of this for free on his YouTube channel. So I'll put the links below in the description. But anyway, so what this platform is, and as you can see, this person came in, My Lead Gen Secret, and he came in literally sort of, what was it, the 15th? Today is the 16th. It was actually the 16th for me here in Japan, because obviously we're a day early, than US, and these timings are on the server time in America. All right, so I woke up and saw this, and a couple of people came in. So as you see in my back office, let's just go to my stats. So I had a couple of people come in today, upgrades. And if you go to source statistics, My Lead Gen Secret, so, it's really good. Check this page out, for example. I put the page that you can get access to. This is this is a page which you can join My Lead Gen Secret. This is the page that I create. I even give this share code away. I don't think the share code is at the bottom here, but I'm happy to give it to you if you ask. Come into my inbox. Don't comment on under my video asking for it, because I'm not going to know where to send it, because I don't give it out always publicly. And as you can see, my results here were 3 upgrades, My Lead Gen Secret. But other people in the team are also getting some results with My Lead Gen Secrets for getting signups for LiveGood. Okay, not just me. People like this platform. But that time there was 3 upgrades for me. But now, obviously, as you can see, I've got 5 upgrades with this platform. It's one of my best, and it's affordable. You're not paying for a lot of money for solo ads or anything like that. It's affordable. It's only $30 a month. Okay, and you get 100 leads every single day. You pay a one-time $30 as well, so your first month will be $60. But you get a huge amount of value. And if you sponsor someone in here, it's easy to get people in. In fact, the leads that they give you, I've had a lot of people who, from those leads actually sign up. So you can actually promote the system itself using the very leads that you're getting. So they're going to add 100 leads into your account every single day. And then they'll give you an extra 100 lead bonus every single day. So they'll give you 200 leads every single day for if you get any referral that stays active in your team. Okay, so that really mounts up. Okay, so this is the back office, and if you go to mailing system, so as you can see, I've built this up. So in this account I've got 73,300 leads built up. Okay, so guys, when you start out, you're gonna have 100 leads in your account. So it might take some time to get to build up your account, but you need to stay active. If you shut down you're not going to shut down your account. You can what you can do is, obviously if you don't want to keep the account going and you remain inactive and you don't pay your subscription, obviously you're not going to be getting your leads, and if you decide to come back later, you can pick it up where you left off. You don't lose anything, and you don't have to pay for that. You're not going to be recharged that initial $30. You can join again just for the $30 and just continue where you left off. So there's no big deal there. But I would highly recommend that you keep your account. Okay, it's only $30 a month to keep it. All right, and then it builds up. So I've had this account since 2019. So that's why I've built up, quite a large number of leads. And also when you get to about over 9,000 leads, you can talk to the support and ask them to switch you over to the new server where, you'll be able to email out all your leads and not just the most recent 9,000 leads. So, for the newbies, you won't know what I'm talking about. Just forget it. But the people who got to 9,000 and don't seem to realize why I'm able to email out all these people and not, and in your case, you might only have 9, that might only allow you to mail out the most recent 9,000, is because you just need to get in touch with support and ask them to switch you over to the new server, and that way you'll be able to mail out everybody that you've accumulated. And then, obviously it'll save up your email templates. So, all my email templates get saved up. So this was the email that I used recently, but I mail out every single day. So it just depends, I know what people are typically like. Again, it all boils back to when I tell people, some people have a job mentality. So if that's you and you're looking for just scripts, all right, and you just want to copy, it's not going to necessarily work for you. You've got to be so creative in email marketing. It's only the creative ones, the entrepreneurial ones, okay, that are going to succeed in this. Let me just say that, okay? It's worth me being honest. For those of you who go out on YouTube right now and start studying how to get better at email marketing and how to write out your, what works with email marketing and good email ad copy, okay, in 2024, get yourself updated. It's going to work for you. But if you're all about, I'll just copy and paste, what Ed used, his scripts or whatever. If it worked for him, it's going to work for me. Guys, don't do that. I get a lot of people come into my inbox, and it's at times like this where people suddenly come over to me and say, can I have your email? Can you share me your email so I can copy and use that? and then they get all upset because it doesn't work for them. Okay, because I'm not going to use this necessarily. I mean, I'll tweak this because I'm always split testing. And sure, you know, I mean, you need to customize it. You need to think and make it your story. You know, obviously I've got my own signature in there, put my own picture, you know, do your own little thing. But this is the link that I'm using, and I'll show you what page I'm using. Most people probably recognize, sorry, not that. There, this one. No, not, is it that one? Actually, yeah, this is the one, because actually this is on a traffic rotator. So, but this whole system, I'll put this link below, and then you can go through and see what it's all about, and then you'll get the share codes on the inside of this funnel. But if I refresh this, you'll see a different page, because it's on a rotator. So then you get a different page there, and if I click it again, you'll get a different page again. See? But it's a splash page. Okay, and when they click here, they go to this page. So, you know, you'll get all these, you know, splash pages, plus you'll get this whole system. If you go through the system, put your email address in there, give me access. And the reason why I'm telling you to do this is so that you understand how the funnel works. Don't look for shortcuts, guys. People come into my inbox and says, can you share me directly to the share code page, because I can't be bothered to go through your funnel and see how it works. So, you know, sorry guys, you know, just learn the process. Put your email in there, you'll get access to the share codes. All right, you'll see what I'm doing. But this is not the only thing I'm doing. I use a lot of different things, but this seems to be a pretty cool thing. You know, I've got in touch with the My Lead Gen Secret support, and then they said, you know, for these particular leads, it's better to share out a direct page, like a landing page. Don't share out a lead capture page, you know, using this system, because they're already your leads. You know, it's like you're sharing out, you know, you're sending your emails broadcast to the people who are already on your list. Okay, so they recommended that you share it out to a landing page. So I mean, you know, sure, this is a kind of breaking the rules slightly, because I've got an opt-in form down at the bottom there. But they came through it, and then they can immediately join Lead Sleep right at the top here. They can download my ebook, and they're getting value. And inside this ebook, they see the link to custom. They can see the links inside the PDF, because it's all rebrandable, and you can rebrand this PDF. But they when they click the links, they'll go straight to my stuff, and they can get on the free tour. And they want these free lead capture page, these share codes, so they get on the link below and they can get access. So this whole system has been very popular. So that's what I've shared out, you know, and you can also, you can also ask me for this as well. Okay, so I can certainly give you that. But actually, you know, if you're aware, I've actually got my share code page, which is this is my whole full share code page, and you actually get everything here, including, yeah, here's the share code for the page. You know, this page here, that's the share code there. Where else? Actually, and this one here, you can actually click here, and this is the same system, and you can go straight to the share code page here. So I'm actually giving it away at the end of the day. So I'll put the link to this share code page below. Just so, yeah, I mean, that's fine. So I'm giving a lot of value away. Okay, you know, this page is my training page for my lead gen secret referrals, but I've also given it out to people who are not, you know, subscribed to me, or, you know, who've already joined my lead gen secret. I'm happy for you, because, you know, that's what I'm all about. But hopefully at some point, you know, you might consider partnering up with me in some way, shape or form. You know, I'm giving out the email templates, but I might be sounding contradictory here. And when I give out templates and stuff, guys, I expect you to tweak it yourself. Learn the stuff. Don't just copy and paste. Learn it. You know, get good. You're an entrepreneur. All right. When I got back into this industry in 2015, a lot of people were at the same sort of level as me. You know, I was a newbie. I started again in the industry at zero, and I remember a lot of people back then, and I still remember those people, and they're still coming to me for help, telling me that they're newbies. But they, you know, when back in 2015, we're at the same level. You know, I'm not saying that I'm anything special. I'm just saying, you know, I see a lot of people asking the same questions over and over again. It's, people need to up their game. It's really easy stuff. Network marketing is an easy industry, but it's not going to be necessarily a free ride. But and there's so much we can learn. But if you're passionate about what you're learning, you can really see yourself improving in a matter of weeks or months, because you're passionate about the whole thing. Here I give you some prompts that you can use in any AI text generator tool to bring out some emails. So you can copy these AI prompts and you can stick it into ChatGPT and it'll spit out an email for you. You can tweak it. You can do your own thing. Don't always just copy and paste, guys. Again, it's the same thing with ChatGPT. A lot of people are copying and getting ChatGPT to do all their tasks for them. And that's the difference between what I do. Is I like to think with ChatGPT, and there's a lot you can, there's a lot you can sort of develop in your own learning by sort of using ChatGPT in parallel with the way you're thinking. Okay, so people like to use ChatGPT to automate, whereas on the other hand, for me, I like to think with ChatGPT, just to be on the same wavelength, and because there's certain weaknesses that I see in any AI tool, and they have a tendency to be a little bit biased and just to agree with everything you're doing in a way. So I sometimes have a couple of ChatGPT chats open at the same time. Because I already know that they're kind of thinking too much to sort of try and agree with what I'm trying to say. So if I'm trying to say what are you thinking about this, and they just agree with everything I think, and they give me some good points, and that's what I appreciate. And that's why I'm listening to what ChatGPT suggests. But it gives me some brainstorming. It gives me some kind of insights, and then I can go away and start researching and it just, a lot of these tools that I've used over the years, not just AI but platforms. My thing is, it's all about leverage. All right, I like to leverage up what I'm doing and use the tools to help me. It's never, for me, it's never about automating everything, ever. It's never. Automate is a kind of a varied word. It depends on how you see it. Automate certain aspects, sure, just to make your job a little bit easier, for sure. Like I'm dyslexic, for example, can get a lot of stuff done a little bit quicker. But I don't believe in kind of being lazy about it. I need to be thorough. I don't want to shortcut things just for the sake of shortcutting. I'm probably spending the same amount of time as I would, but getting a lot more done. Okay, so I'm kind of streamlining. I'm kind of I'm working with these tools. I'm leveraging the tools to make my job a little bit easier, but getting a lot more done. So my end result is exceptional. Okay. And I don't feel like coming across as being lazy, but that's, I'm not perfect as a human being. Yes, I'm dyslexic and people do come across my spelling mistakes and my errors, absolutely. Yeah, that's just me. And I don't want to be too perfect, because in the network marketing space, if you're too perfect, people will feel that they can't duplicate, if I can't do what Ed does because, he's just too good. And that's not the case. So that's why I broadcast the fact that I am dyslexic. I am ADHD, and I want to broadcast that, because if people say, well, if Ed can do it, I can do it as well. I live in Japan. Okay, I'm surrounded by people who don't even speak my language. So and of course I can speak Japanese marginally, and it's not bad. It's pretty good, obviously, because I've been here for long enough, so it should be. But the point I'm saying is that when you're out there and building your business, you're talking to people and you're getting out there. I think a lot of people have just as easy as I do, if not easier. Yeah. So, a lot of people make excuses. So guys, I'm just trying to make things a little bit easier for you, but I don't want you to copy stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. So use the tools, leverage them, make it your own, share your story, be creative, and get onto YouTube and use the free YouTube channel to subscribe to good channels and learn how to get good ad copy, how to market your business, and there's so much you can learn. So anyway, I hope this video was useful. I think I've given everything I wanted to give away. Get on the links below. I'll put my lead gen secret down here on the links below. I'll put my share codes down there. So actually, I'll I'll just put the share codes down there, and then you can go straight here and you can copy, whichever share code you want. To the 2 share codes I mentioned, such as this one, the traffic page, you can just copy that and you can add that into LeadsLeap. I'll also put my LeadsLeap link down there because it'd be good to partner up with people if I'm giving this value away. Hopefully you partner up with me, would be lovely. And also this one here you'll need if you want to use what I highly recommend, because that's been good for me. So those, get on board. Look forward to working with you, and subscribe to the channel. Give me a like. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the inside. Okay, bye for now.